It's a place where people come together. Get on this ticket heaven. Rowdy girls on trampolines, back to roots and road routines. It's the Man Show.
Fellas, all right. This is the Man Show, and part of being a man is being able to defend yourself. But some guys take that too far. There was always that one weird, paranoid kid in high school who took karate. You know him?
A little serious about that. Ours was named Kenneth Franklin. He'd show up to homeroom wearing a gi and nunchucks around his neck. You know this asshole? And as a kid, you were scared of this guy because you saw the Bruce Lee movies and the Chuck Norris movies. But when you get older, you realize that unless he got mugged by Mr. Miyagi, this karate is completely worthless.
It is, yeah. The martial arts may have been a great way to defend yourself in the Ming Dynasty, but once they invented a little thing called the gun, that went right out the window. See, I think the whole karate mystique is a plot cooked up by Chinese guys to avoid getting their asses kicked by taller people.
Yeah.
They're very smart.
Very shrewd. There's absolutely no way it works in real life. I mean, when a crack addict comes at you with a sharp screwdriver, all of a sudden Crouching Tiger turns into Crapping Chipmunk.
By the way, we're just inviting some karate maniac to kick the crap out of us on the street.
It's very true.
The only people who should take karate is little kids, and that's why when a group of local children were left without an instructor, my friend Adam volunteered to fill in. This is Adam Carolla, substitute karate teacher.
My name? Sensei Adam. I am going to teach you the art of karate. Rear front kick, left, right, cabbage patch, eagle death claw. Let me give you a real world scenario. Let's say you're in the milk line at school and a bully comes up behind you, wants your change. Let's say you're at the beach with your best girl and a guy comes up and kicks sand in your face. Let's say you're at a bar tilting a couple of cold ones after work with your buddy, and some drunken townie thinks you've been making eyes at his bitch. What are you gonna do? You're at a cockfight, and a couple of the Tijuana locals think you've been winning just a little too much. Let's say you're on the street and a bad guy pulls a knife on you. But he holds it more forward. Right. And now he does that thing where he taunts you by throwing it back and forth from one hand to the other. But a little smaller, a little smaller, but faster. Huzzah! Ow! Oi! Oh! You're at a strip club and one of the betties just told the bouncer you gave her the magic thumb. This one's for my brother. Hey! You guys got two choices. Sweat on the mat or bleed on the street. Go.
Hey!
Sweet. You're in Nam on a recon mission up the Mekong Delta. Next thing you know, you step on a little present from Charlie. It's a bouncing Betty. You got a heartbeat to react, or you're gonna be wearing your sack like so much aftershave. See you in hell! Ah! You thought you were gonna make some extra scratch doing gay porn. Turns out, you just got the lead in a snuff film. Now you got a ball gag in your mouth, and you're in a basement somewhere in Pomona. What do you do? What's up? What's up? Hey! 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 Class dismissed.
This explains the recent flatness of your testicles.
Yeah. Yeah. It's ironic that because of kids, I'll never have kids.
That might not be such a bad thing. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. Cleavage and masturbation and Nerf football. Stick around. It's the Man Show.
With the Man Show, you know, there are few things that no real man can resist. Gambling, peeing on your friends, girls on trampolines, and throwing a football.
You throw a guy a football, no matter what he's doing, he's going to throw it back. Every time. If you don't believe me, take a look at this. Here in Los Angeles, people might be working, they might be on vacation, whatever it is, they're busy. But there's always time for a little catch. Let's see that arm. There you go, nice. People play catch in any situation. Nice. Whoa. Nice. Yo, pizza guy. Hey, tattoo guys. Are you in the hard hat? Beautiful. All right, guys. Yo, stoner. So there you go, and you go down and you hike the ball to me. It's football, it's American football. Don't worry, it's perfectly wholesome. We're not doing this just to see your ass. Okay, and there you go. Okay. A little low. Let's try that again. I don't think we quite got that exactly. Try it again, and yes, hold right there, Bert. Okay, well, you did it too fast. That was fast hiking. Got a little bit slower. Yeah, a little bit slower. Hold on, let me get my pants unzipped. All right, so you go ahead and just give it a hike. When I say hike, and not a second sooner. Ready, set. Jesus Christ. Oh, hike. You want to play catch? You want to play catch? You want to play catch? Okay, all right, that's the bad start, but let's see. All right. Well, hold on a second. Let me talk. Did you grow up without a father?
No. Grew up without a football, though.
You grew up without a football?
Yeah.
Who do you think you throw more like, Will or Grace?
Grace.
Yeah, probably. You just go deep, you keep going, and I will hit you. When I got an arm, believe me. So you go deep. And run. Let me see some speed. Come on, let me see those wheels. Keep going. Cross the street. Cross the street. Why don't you sit me and you get some cocktails, huh? Go on, play catch. Nice. Nice. How's it going? What are you dreaming about? Let's throw a pass. Here. Here we go. All right. Yeah. We're doing a special story on guys who throw with erections. Here you go. All right. Nice. All right. That's good. Jesus.
one. Catch.
Yo, skateboard guy. Yo. Nice catch. Going back. Hey, going back. Hey. Let me just say something to that son of a bitch on that skateboard. I will fine you, and when I do, you will be crapping foam rubber for a week, because I'm going to make you eat that Nerf football you stole, you bastard.
Yeah! When we come back, old guys jerking it. It's the Man Show.
She's tough. She's fair. She's stacked. She's Jugs Judy on the next Jugs Judy. A husband wants his wife to augment her breasts, so he tells it to the jugs.
Look at those things, Your Honor. They hang down like pita bread.
What kind of husband says such a thing?
The kind of husband who's making a good point, from what I can see.
Real cases. Fake breasts.
I hereby remand you to the custody of the nearest plastic surgeon.
But this is a divorce hearing.
Silence!
If you can't take the heat, get out of Jugs Judy's courtroom.
Your Honor, I object to all this clothing.
Sustained.
On the next Jugs Judy.
Okay, I will. Okay, goodbye. Oh, my mother is such a pain in the butt. All she does is criticize. You don't call enough. You call during my soap operas. You eat too much. Those diets are dangerous. Well, are you going to just sit there on your fat ass, or are you going to say something?
What do you want me to say? That's the way your mother is.
You son of a bitch. How dare you? How dare you badmouth my mother? I owe that woman my life. Mom, you won't believe what Jimmy just said.
Yes, this is the Man Show, and although we don't normally like to talk about masturbating, sometimes for the health and safety of our viewers, we have to. Please take a look at this very important public service announcement.
Hi, we're the Good Time Party Boys.
Good times.
We love to party, but you know, sometimes the best party of all is right in your own pants.
And how?
Masturbation is a lot of fun, but it can also be dangerous.
Word to your mother. Here are some important safety tips to keep a pleasurable pastime from becoming a painful one.
First, before engaging in any physical activity, it's important to stretch out. And pleasuring yourself is no exception.
Always take a few minutes to limber up the fingers, wrists, and elbows before you start wailing away.
Lubrication is important, but watch out for alcohol-based moisturizers.
Instead, use a neutral lube, like petroleum jelly or mineral oil.
Ordinary Crisco also works great.
When using pornographic magazines, avoid paper cuts by turning pages from the middle, never from the edge.
And no matter how tempting it may be, never lick the page.
If you've never pleasured yourself with one of these, it's a real treat, but never in the bath or shower.
And don't use it on your nuts.
Don't use any food item as a masturbation aid
that you intend to eat or to serve to others is unsanitary and could lead to illness. I'll see you later.
And don't put a Weeble in your ass. That's a trip to the emergency room you just don't need.
Whether playing your instrument or playing with your skin flute, play it safe, and you'll be partying into old age. Right, guys?
Good times.
Where's my Weeble?
Good job, fellas.
Wow, all that masturbating has rendered them expressionless. We'll be back with more filth in a moment because this is the Man Show. Play, boys, play!
Time to do the Q&A. You've got questions, we got answers. Jimmy?
Yeah, our first question comes from John Rogers. Where's John? John?
John.
Hey, John. John says, will masturbating with mayonnaise make you more prone to bacterial infection?
I had this problem, and then I switched over to Dijonnaise because the mustard kills the bacteria.
Don't leave it in the sun. You don't want it to spoil, you know? Somebody get him a peanut butter and KY jelly sandwich. All right. Jim Hannig is here from Mexico. Jim, where are you? Wow, Jim, you're really from Mexico?
Close, New Mexico.
New Mexico. So, sometimes people will put the word new when they are from...
I left that out.
Right.
It's part of Mexico.
Jim asks, how old can a woman be to get implants? Are there any health risks? You looking for a Mother's Day gift? All right.
Well, yeah, what's your plan?
Getting them for Mother's Day. My mother just got divorced. And she
really?
Needs, she needs
really? Wow, I was kidding.
Yeah, I last year I got my mother a silk teddy and a strap-on. So this is not out of the question.
What's Dad getting? Penile lengthening? You got some serious psychological problems if you're buying your mother breast implants.
All right, I'll tell you what. Just start with one, see how it works out. If she's good to you during the year, the next year you get her the left one.
That sounds like a sound plan. Manuel Florence, where are you, Manuel? Hey, Manuel. Oh, this is interesting. Manuel says, I like pulling my pants up so that my testicles are visible through the fabric. And in parentheses, they are large. But my girlfriend wants children, and she says doing that can make me sterile. Is that true?
Right, yeah.
Should she really be having children with a guy who does this, by the way? Do you do this for real? Or one of your jackass friends wrote this down on the card?
No, actually, I...
Yeah, let's have a look. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what the move is like exactly.
Let's get a look at the camel hump. I can see where the ladies would really dig that.
Right. You've got a handsome labia there, young man. Take care of it. All right. Janine Larkins, where are you, Janine? Hey, Janine.
Wow.
Janine asks, why do guys stare at nipples when they show through your shirt? That's the worst question I ever heard. Why the hell do you think we do it? Because you got huge jugs. That's why we stare at them. Why do you inhale? It has to be done.
It's involuntary.
All right, that's all the time we have, kids. Everybody, raise a glass for the Man Show toast. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
Ziggy zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziggy zaggy, hoy, hoy, hoy.
And now girls jumping on trampolines.
Yokozuna!